we're covering the first 5 angles of attack. Again, these are just basics. We're not doing anything with resistance yet. So your first 5 angles is your forehand, backhand strikes. So we're going angle 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, missing each other. So you go stick to stick, angle 1, 2, and then pause. When we do angle 3, I don't want to go horizontal because we might smash our knuckles. So what we do is we tilt our stick at a 45-degree angle, follow through. Same thing on the backhand, 45-degree angle, follow through, and then when we thrust, 5. So this is kind of more traditional. We're not putting any resistance, it's just practicing our technique, making sure we feel what the impact feels like when it goes stick to stick. So when we go forehand, backhand, thrust, then we start playing around with counters. This angle 1, I got a shield block, and from here I got my follow through backhand hit, or I got my follow through up and equal strikes. Right. Same thing with the angle 2. I got my roof, go straight for the forehand strike, or I can go here, up and equal strikes. Right. Same thing, angle 3, sweep block. Right. So from here, I can go straight in, with tick or retraction hit, or I can go in here, lob tick, follow through hit. Same thing, angle 4, here, forehand strike, or here, up and equal strikes. All right, angle 5, sweep, again, hit, with tick hits. Here, sweep, up and equal, or here, I got my backhand crush right there, okay? So again, this is just basic learning, basic form and technique. Because when we start doing resistance, then we're going to start moving around the place. So like I've been covering the Puta Kapala, empty hand with a knife, you can actually do it with a stick as well. So from here, if he attacks, roof, all right, roof block, into my snake disarm. My puño goes behind his head, left hand goes underneath his elbow. Same thing like we've been doing, medium. Arm and head manipulation, I don't have to go down and pound him. Since I have the longer range weapon, I can just finish. Okay. So one more time. Here. Umbrella block. This arm. Put it Apollo right here. Finish. Alright, so from here, for a total beginner, we got triangle chokes with the stick. Crook of my elbow goes behind his head. Stick goes right in his carotid artery. I go underneath, so I form this triangle, and all I want to do is squeeze. So I actually want to squeeze and seal all the gaps. So be careful when you do this, because when I squeeze, whoever you're doing this to, make sure that person taps. So if I squeeze, he taps. Now if I take this and I put it underneath my other armpit, same thing, form the triangle. Notice now that this is under his trachea. Left hand snake's underneath. As you can tell, it doesn't require a lot to get this choke off. Same thing, I'm able to control his head underneath his neck. Make sure I reduce the slack and I pull this deep into my chest. Here's my other choke. It's a choke, the fang choke. I go around, I put the puño either in his trachea, and I use this lever motion to choke him. So I'll pull in close, and I'm going to use this as a lever. That's a choke. Or I could take the puño, put it in the side of his neck, and I'm going to drill it in. So I'm just going to drill it in. That's your basic choke. So let's say this guy's a grappler. He's really good at grappling. So he's going to shoot in. Here, I could actually do those same chokes. Here's my triangle choke. Here's 1, 2. And if I'm able to get to the left side of my back, I could do the fang. Here's 3. Or I'm going to drill it in the side of his neck. 4. So if I'm able to somewhat shuffle and sprawl, if he's going for the single leg, notice that I control the head. The snake's underneath. I reduce the slack and I just pull it to my center and choke him. It doesn't take much. All right, since this is a harder surface, chokes are abrupt.
I'll get my hand. Let me try the other one.
So I'm actually like, so your head can't go anywhere. So I'm just pushing right in.
So for the fact, yeah, if I can. Yeah, it just digs right in. It's like a divorce situation. Oh yeah, that was good.
All right.
Yeah,
This guy's getting pretty sensitive.